はい、どうも、しまちゃんです。よろしくお願いいたします。はい、で、今、画面に出てテキストの言語、これ何映されてんねんって感じなんですが、タイトルに書いてます。2月18日かなに発売した、ホライゾン、フォービデンウエストですね。今回、初めてやっていきたいと思います。発売、おめでとうございます。なんか、本当は去年に出る予定とかなんとかっていう、そんな情報だったような気がする。で、なんか延期をして、半年ぐらい延期したよね。じゃあやっぱ去年か。で、2月に発売っていう風になったと。半年っていうのもあってたっけもう情報曖昧すぎ。ということで、もう本当に初っ端のもう起動した一発目の画面からスタートしたいと思います。テキストの言語、日本語、音声とムービーの言語、すみません、私ね、ちょっとこう、変な臨場感をね、求めたがる人で、英語、音声でいきたいと思います。で、HDR は今回使用してません。コントラスト、どうやろう。デフォでいきましょう。いや、楽しみ。前作のストーリーをね、ちょっとね、思い出せなくて、登場人物の顔見たら一発でわかるんやけど、名前とかは、ほぼほぼ忘れた。ちゃんと、あれやね。
How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
いやー、すご。前作のハイライトをやってくれてたね。そうそう。そうやったね。なんかゼロドーン企画、計画か。っていうのがあって、なんかいろいろとあったよね。世界が崩壊するやなんやっていうので。で、急遽なんかドローンをドローンちゃう、クローンを作って、その一人がアーロイやったっていう。思い出してきた。設定、まず、ムービーは良かったね。文字もうちょっと大きくした方がいいかな。グラフィック。改 グラフィックモードはパフォーマンスでいこう。うん。フレームレートを高くした方がいいかなと。んで、ヒントの表情、ヒントあった方が嬉しい。文字のでかさはさすがにって感じか。あった。ちょっと大きめの方がいいよね。背景の文字、背景の字幕はいらんね。オーディオミックスデフォルト、 BGM とボイスとこの辺ちょっと下げさせてもらいます。うるさいかな、どうなの。これぐらいの方がいいよね。耳鳴り音のオフ、ここだけいいえって書いてある。なんか面白い。OK。こんな感じでいいでしょう。一回でいきましょう。で、また何かあったらもう一回設定し直しで。いやもうここがすごいよね。ここがすごくない？綺麗、水の反射。ここだけで10分ぐらい折れるな。スクショ。ここがすごくない？まあ言っとらんとやね。早くしろ、ちょっとやってください。すいません。難易度。そうね。まあ、今回は、なんやろうね、2周目とかもしやるのであれば、その時ベリーハードとかやってみたいな。ハードってどれぐらい手応え感じるの？ノーマルでいい？ノーマルでいこう。とりあえず、HUD の情報は最小限。自分で見ちゃう。旅の手先。まあ、探索型でいいでしょう。やばいと思ったら変えます。クエストを進めていくと、はい。うわ。いや、これ伝わるかな？もうゲームはここまで来ましたか。
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
字幕もうちょっと大きい方が良かったか。
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it.
アーロイのこの服ってさ、一作目の最強防具、ね。
I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia, the AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead,
すごっ。
it comes to nothing.
すごっ。水の表現。
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Oh.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian.
そうそう、メリディアンの。
anointed of the North.
そうそうそうそう。
You
なん
know,
か就任
I've
したよ
been
ね。
called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
なんか思い出してきたら。
That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
なんやろ、なんかすごいフラグを立ててるような気がするけど、まあまあ大丈夫であることを祈りたいな。この作品に限っては。
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
なんかすごいわ。上目遣いの表現がすごいわ。
Shall we?
教えていくという名目で
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes
アウト
on
プ
the way
ット
here.
しながらインプットしていく
We should
操
find
作を
some
思い出
missile
す
plants
感
and
じだよ
stock
ね。
up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
なるほど。チュートリアルを教えてるようでもう一回学び直すような感じね。丸が回避。
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
三角で取るのは変わらんな。あと字幕は大きい方がいいな。数に制限あるが薬用植物は、薬草のポーチに入れておけると。
Bitter?
Yeah, well.
これでも
at least they
特
make
大。
you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
ちょっと待って、すごっ。すご水。あかん、これ進まん。これってフォトモードは一回一回止めていかなあかんのか。すごっ。これ寄りすぎ。フレームあかん、ちょっとあかん、マジあかん、これ。こっちは隠れへんのか。水の表現すごくないこれ。これが上に行ってめっちゃ笑ってる。R こんな笑うんや。このポーズ一緒やね。すごいスピードバーって出るみたい。このポーズ一作目と一緒や。覚えてるよ俺。カメラの方を向くっていうのはなかったっけ。精滅モード。足がブレてまうな。絞り値。この辺に絞っていきゃいいんか。いや、にしてもすごいわ。いや、すごっ。なんやろ、このアーロイの肌の、わかるこれ。そばかすっていうんかな。この外国人の特有のこの顔立ち。いやー、いいですね。眉毛が凛々しくなりましたね、一作に比べると。やレンズフレアっていうのはこっち見てくれるやつやったっけ。違う。まあまあ髪だけフィヨーなってるけど、まあとりあえずこれで写真撮っておきましょう。いやこれ多分フォトモードやめられんかも。いやちょっとすごすぎる。こうか。これで攻撃で強攻撃で、弓のでこれでアイテムを変える。で上で回復、四角がしゃがむ、丸が回避、三角はアイテム取るか。 いやすごいわ。ちょっといやちょっとすごいわ。水の表現えぐいやろ。
Whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
あ、来た。
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
確かにね。
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's
すまんだよ。
explain.
なるほど。
Think of
水
it
面
like
ジャンプする
a
とき。
set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
そういうことね。よっ。どうやらやった。あ、すごいすごい。
I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
まるで早く泳ぐ、まあ、回避的な。で、四角で潜る。ほうほうほうほうほうほうほう。あ、早がらんと。はいはいはいはいはい。低酸素中。いや、すごっ。取っちゃうよね、やっぱ水もね。水の中からは取れん。水の中からは取れんのか。すごっ。こういうことね。ツイッターで見たのよ、この。マジでマジで言うてんの。これすごくない？スクショ。ロゴ、なんか、大きいの欲しいね。すごっ。おでこの感じとか。
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
ここに来るときに装備をほとんど落としていったっていう。落とすなよ。あ、そういうことね。あ、これで行き先がなんとなくわかんないね。
Better take a closer look. Someone took down this.
ここフォトできんの？ここフォトできた。いや、すごっ。
Machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know.
でも矢が刺さってるか
We'll
ら。
craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream. There's a ladder, but can't reach it.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the. All right. Now to craft some arrows.
そうそうそうそう。
Me too. Arrows ready.
登る。ここは行かれん。登る。
After you.
After you. これマップね。よし。
By the gods. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission, the message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
この装備はでも最強防具としての
Well, it's not just
役割はもうなくなってそう。
It's killing animals too.
動物も殺しちゃってるぐらいの汚染。
And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
ダメージ食らうんかな、食らわんか。あ、ちょっと食らう。
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
ちょっと食らうのか。まあ、とりあえずあれをなくす方法を探さなあかんよね。車。1000年前の車。
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
長押しか。
Second. Okay.
It's I.
See how parts
It's a
of it are
weak spot.
glowing?
Got it.
Right.
これは何？こうやってほうほうほうほう。へえ、ちょっと便利にはなってるのか。で、その上攻撃やせい。へえ、めっちゃ見れるようになってる。
Okay, concentrate.
あー、懐かしいこの感じ。いいね。
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Another one's coming.
まだおるね。うわ。
How does the focus know all
Yes.
that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora.
Got it.
Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
出てきてよかったよね。その街をこの人も。
Someone shot this machine too.
よし。まだ持てるか。
said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
そう、こっちで合ってるやろか。四角でしゃがんで。
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
Welcome to the
We'll be okay.
facility.
Far Zenith?
Hmm?
I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you.
まあ、もうソベックとして。
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
壊したりはできんか。
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
どっかから入っていければいいってこと？
I should be able to pry this open.
あ、なるほど。こじ開けちゃうんだ。うら。
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire
す
camp
ごっ。
wiped out.
あ、しかもやられて
Come
る。
here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks
大丈夫かよ。
big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp
あ、ダメージくら。
and through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
崩れた壁の瓦礫をしらこれか。構造用の指示剤。十分な力で。ってことは瓦礫を調べる。
Whatever came through here brought this down.
なんか
as a
引っ張ればいい
window.
のかな？
If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think.
オ
This
セラも
hook
持った
looks
よ。
like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
そんなもんフォーカス調べてくれんの？
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
機械のケーブル。そしてこのリュックサック。こういうのはなんか壊すと多分トロフィーになんか関係ありそうやな。
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
そんなもできるの？へえ。で、これを作りたいから フルキャスター。アクセルの施策の改良者のものを引っ掛けて引き寄せることができるグラップルポイントに引っ掛けることもかな。ああ、それが
Pole caster.
フルキャスター。
Now to test it on the debris.
名前までわざわざ。これどうするやろ。フルキャスター、手裏剣、あ。フルキャスターは三角。いや、すごい。いや、なるほど。これなんかジャンプしてるときに使ってたよね。こんなすぐよう使わん。よし。
I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
What's this thing for?
Whoa. Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
教えてくれるわけね。
Auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
違う。あれどうやって捕まえやろう。そうか。あれを一回調べなあかんかった。ここはしゃがみではいかれんか。あ、これはもうバスでいいのね。なんだ。
Wow, that worked.
楽。俺の分はないけど。
Don't worry.
かわい
I'll
そう。
find you another way up.
何をどうしたらいいんだ。こっち側に行けばいいのか。よりこうアクションに特化した感じになったな。
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
はしごを下ろす。ああ、そういうことね。無理か。
Aloy, could you lower the ladder?
Yeah, on it. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
あの上はなんか行き方があるのかね。いけちゃう。ちょっと強引な感じだった。ああ。無理なんかな、あそこ。あそこの宝箱取れへんね。まあ今は よっ、無理やね。
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is data corrupt. The playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
そうやったもん。だから話がすごい盛大になったから、一作目に比べて。そんな感じだったっけ？
Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
やっぱみんな宇宙に逃げるやんな、こういうことが起きたら。
Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end.
なるほど。
That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There, the backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
こういう仲間と一緒に行動するっていうのもやっぱ2作目ならではのなんか心強いあれよね。
The wilds have really grown over this place.
よっ、おら、ちょい。あ、上にも行けんな。
Show off.
もうないよね。
Deeper into the creepy ruin you go.
いやマジですごい。緑の表現。うわー。
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
これ物音立ててしまったゲームオーバーとかなわけ。
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
In position. Ready when you are.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position
So,
where I can
okay.
sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time
あ
to
の
throw.
辺投げるか。
Damn!
あー間違えた。
Spotted.
メインクエスト失敗。ゲームオーバーだ。あれ ?R2 って書いてなかったっけ？
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
で、こうするでしょ。
Rock to distract it.
で、こうし
To a
て、
position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
あれ
Time to throw.
石を投げるには、
Damn! Spotted!
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。R には長押ししてから離すって書いてるよね。どう
I
いうこ
need
と
to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
石
Can't let it see me.
あ
I should scan
もう
it
ち
first.
ゃんと
Check
で
its
きるじゃ
patrol
ん。
path. Okay.
さ
There's
っき
its
こ
patrol
の
path.
石を構える
And
モー
stay
ション
out
して
of
くれんかった
sight.
からさ。
I can throw a rock to distract it.
俺ぐらいじゃん、ここでつまずいて
Into
る
a position
ここ
where
や
I
ね
can
はい
sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
ちゃんとゲームオーバーになるやん。
Time to throw.
よっこの辺
To take it down with a spear strike.
よっうらナイス。
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
登れ。
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
上には行かれんか。いや、なんかこういうのやってたらもう探索ばっかしてまうわ。よ
Ready
し。
whenever you want to strike.
危ないよ。 おら。あとはおった。もう一回石投げたのか。よっ。石拾えるやんね。あ、やばいやばいやばい。やか矢を作らないと。全部サイレントで行きたかったけど。
I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to
そう
shave
か
when I was trying to catch up.
ヒゲなかったな、そういや。
Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
ヒゲが嫌いとは言ってない。なんか大事なものはないよね。はい。もう探索癖が。で、なんか。
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight.
あ、調べた。
Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
おる？こっちはもうないような、なんもないような気がする。セミが鳴いてる。この裏なんかある。消えたりはせんか。あ、これ行かれへんの？あ、行かれへんね。まあいいや。まだあったかい。人がいたに違いない。
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
シャードいっぱい持っとかんと。
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
よし。
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
this?
よし、長押しで、
I don't
あ、
have the right supplies
こうやって
to
作れ
craft
る
a
んだ。
trap.
へえ。
But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
これを、じゃあこれをこうして、作るのは装備するけど、爆発ペースとかまだあと1個いるんか。まだやね。まだ作られへんか。俺絶対これはトロフィーに関係してると勝手に踏んでる。
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
楽になったといえば、
one of those, it won't know what hit it.
ジャンプ空中に到達する前に
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
難しい。到達する前に丸を押すと上にギューンといけるのか。こういうこと。
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
ほう。こんなもできんねや。俺はやつを倒すぜ。
This here.
これで潰せるか。危ないよ。まさかの。これ罠回収できんな。もうサイレントでいっちゃうよね結局。罠をうまく使えたらいいんやけど。大丈夫です。バレておりません。バレておりません。サイレントしたいな。ちゃんとそう戻んねん。よし、サイレント。
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
全然罠使わんかったけどな。まあまあ。
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
いやマジグラフィックの作り込みやばい。エグすぎる。 これの上に行く方法はどっか捕まらなあかな。あそこやね。よし。やばい。よし。ここです。ここを躍動感しかないな、これ。ちょっと伝わりにくいな。
Big storm picking up out there.
Yeah, and they're getting stronger and more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah, but I can only do it if I find that backup. I think
Backup
we're winding our way
ほんまに
around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
綺麗。ここ行くとゲームオーバー臭いな。
What's in here? Aloy, come check this out. What is this thing?
It's data. You can scan. This data mentions the tech that.
ゼロドーン取引協定、最高評議会エグゼクティブサマリー。ゼロドーンの代表者の方々と交渉が成立し、互いに利益のある、取り決めに至ったことを喜ばしく思う。一部の反発的なメンバーはあまり規定の効かない提案をしてきたが、やはりムチより雨の方が効果的だということはよくわかる結果だった。ファーゼニスが提供するのをいかにします。プロトタイプの、ハーマーアーカイブのコピー。ホマーでいいんか。HOMER。500の外製設備。補足的な、外製研究報告書。ここが条件でファーゼニスはオデッセイ打ち上げの前週にアポロデータベースのアルファビルドのコピーを受け取ることになっている。ゼロドーの予定から推測するその頃にはアポロは人類の知識をほぼ完全に保管したレポジトリとなっているだろう。この件に関してソベック博士は非常に渋っていたが、私がいずれの一線を引き、これが絶対条件であることを主張した。信頼に至るメディア担当者に引き続き私が全ての広報活動をに引き受け、それが私の協力しながら、ブラブラブラブラみたいな感じね。
It doesn't explain how they got a backup.
バール。
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
前、長押しやったっけフォーカスって。まあまあ、いろいろ一新、操作の一新はされてるか。周辺の登れる場所がハイライトされると。なるほど。そこは登れる場所。下に行くとまた戻るようやから、ここやね。痛い痛い痛い。
Yeah.
これ無理か？
Guess we won't be going that way.
ここだ。
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on either side's locked. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't.
なるほど。スパイ活動によりコピーをファーゼンスに。なるほどね。
Why does that woman look like you?
あ、知らんかったっけ？
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same, genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made by a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
大丈夫かな。とりあえず暗図計画って言われるものやね。さっき。はあはあはあ、こいつったらあんまり。
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Laurel. We should keep moving.
After you.
氷のブラストスリング。ブラストスリングは範囲攻撃の爆弾を氷の爆弾を敵が続けば氷状氷結状態。これあちゃうわ。違うわ。こうか。こうか。OK。
Down here.
これ、あ、階段のように行けたわ。
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
いや、あいつやばい。
In the same direction we're going.
あんなんがおんのかよ。なるほどね。ちょっとまだ使いこなせてない感はあるけど、操作が不慣れやわ。なるほど。逃げようとしたところで
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
テッ
Was he
ド・
part
ファ
of
ラ
Far Zenith too?
No.
ファーゼニスというグループね。いやもう水の表現えぐい。よし。何があるんやこの先に。ここは綱を渡っていくだけでしょ。いやー、オセラムの人たちがどんなやつにやられて。
You can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
ここと2体か。さて、こいつら2体は同じように回ってくるぞ。こいつ、ほら、ステルスキル。あえて石を投げ込む。あーごめんよ。こんな石なんかには反応せんか。あかん。なんかステルスキル苦手やな。部品ハイライトってすごいな。今までそんなんできんかったな。よし。うわ、まだおった。あ、バレてるやろ。 よし。
Okay, now how to get out of here?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
ともう一体どこやったっけ。で、こ
What's in here?
こはなんだ。
There's a ladder in the back.
違う違う違う。一個無駄にしてしまった。あれキャンセルってどうやってできたんだっけ。よっ。
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora
Sona.
war chief, she
誕
understood
生
why
日
I
の
was
俺の
obligated to follow
決意
you.
を
But
理
as my
解してた
mother,
と。
she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
で、あそこか。あれはジャンプで、あ、こっちか。よっ、おっ。いや、すごいなこいつ。
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
ほんまに？これこれこれこれ。この辺はやっぱ変わらんね。1体2体。
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
回っていくから。よし。ここはいける？よいしょ。もう一体いるね。ででこれこっち行ける。
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now.
痛い。ほら痛い。 か強なってないか。よし。あ、はめることもあれ、これ前できたっけ、こんなうらーみたいなやつ。
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
あ、オッケー。で任せろと言ったものの、あ、上。
Okay, there, up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
で近くで降りて、で登って、まだ上か。まだ上行きたいけど、どうやって。あ、これだ。これで行って、
Well, that sounds good.
ちょっと待ってね。よっ。ほっ。登って、ほっ。で、怖っ。
Made it.
めでて。これめっちゃ怖い。怖い。めっちゃ怖い。
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
どこに おるやばい機械銃。
That jump. There is a cable here.
あー、危ない。
This place is buried one together.
あー、いや、危な。
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great.
あー、まだおったか。ここにもおるな。来てみろよ。いけるか。いけた。オッケー。で、もう一体おるよね。もう一体いるよね。で、
Control console might be in there.
ひっくり返る。あー、オッケー。ひっくり返るとマジで振り返らないで。 まだおる。もうおらんよね、さすがに。おったー。来いよ来いよ。もうバレてるけどね。おら好きあり。まあね、こういう探索は好きな方なので。これマジで進まんな。ちょっと探索要素とかがやっぱオープンワールドなだけあって、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。ビクともせん。あ、いけるいける。まだ
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
こういう時の
Scanning with my focus could help here.
引っ張って引っ張って。でここを登れる。ああでここ登れるでしょ。あそこを登れるからこもうすごい。でもあれで3体同時に倒せるんやったらそれをした方がいいよね。で、どっか登る方法じゃあ。
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick.
今の音はまずそうだな。どういうことよっよっ。んでおなんか出たな。あったんだこれが。はい。上はこうやな。トントントントンでまず1個外すと。ね。いけ。怖い。よっ。で、次は What's next? で、おいで、こっちは関係ないよと。で、おら
Almost there.
Almost there. もう少しよ。で、よっ。ああ、怖っ。いけるか。てか逃げる、あの機械。おお。で、何？どうしたらいいの？うわ、怖っ。 これはいける。アーロイがいや怖っ。でうわーすごい。意外といけた。
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay,
どこだ。
where's that
や
weak
ってよ。
spot? Check for that acid.
この辺がダメージ食らってんな。よし。矢を作って武器をハイライト。よし。多分俺の予想やけど、この岩ちょっとずつ壊れそうな気する。
Still got some fight left in you.
いけ。もうすぐもうすぐ。
I should aim for them.
でうわこれ倒した。やべえぞ。怒らせてしまったか。
Damn it, it broke free. I gotta take this thing down fast. Box ammo. Or am I focused on find something we can use around here?
ちょっと待って。凍らせよう。ダメージは入ってる。ちょっと待って。いやー怖い。ちょっと待って。よっほら。よし。あかん、こうなんか
It's dead.
フォーカスっていうか、スキルポイントとかっていうのを、 こんなんがあるんや。精神統一。これ。これいるよ。はい、あざっす。で、スキルの3種類。へえ。この能力は遊戯、伝わっているスキルを3つとも習得することで自動的に解放される。遊戯は装備しないと発動できない。義勇ゲージが溜まると遊戯という強力な特殊能力が発動可能になる。義勇は敵の部品の切断、弱点への攻撃、敵の撃破の戦闘中の様々なことによって上昇すると。ほう。一部ちょっとこう演出があってのかっこいい戦い方ができるってことね。1。なるほど。この能力は、敵戦効果を発揮するパッシブブースト。集中継続。なるほど。演技のアイコンになっていると。このタイプのスキルは基本能力を常時強化する効果がある。パッシブブーストを複数回習得する効果が強化する。防具や、当て具を装備することでも効果を強化できると。これは集中回復。ポイントが足りません。スキルポイントが足ります。あそこにスキルポイントね。右上のみたいなやつね。一定時間遠隔武器で与えるダメージが増加。ちょい。行くぜみたいな顔してんな。へっへー。なるほど。こっちはこれ全体図で見られへんのかな。あ、こういうことか。ドラの申し子。最初からこれを着てるっていうのがなかなか渋いですね。資源がでプルキャスターと。よーし、これだいぶ多いな。
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Ball's gonna have to find another way there.
いやー、倒したね。倒したということで、記念のフォト。フレーム。で、びっくり。これするとすごいこう、ブイってなるけど、これなんか、アップデートでならんかな。なんかすごいスピード速い人みたいになる。これちょっと、服のあれが、手兵もあるんや。かわいい。手兵やな。これやな。これ手兵顔やな。これあれなんかな。フォーカスで直せるもんか。違うな。この服ブーってなってんの、なんとかなりませんかね。てかすごっ、皮膚の質感。 とりあえずこれで取る。全然倒したあれは分からんけど。まあ、ここでもフォトするしかないか。ポーズを一回取っちゃうと、ポーズを一回取っちゃうと、こんな真剣な顔でこれされたらおもろいよな。倒しちゃったーみたいな顔やな、これ。いいやん。なんか楽しそう。これ、サムネにしちゃうか。これサムネええやん。もうロゴもつけれるし。で、表情だけ。すごい表情豊か。これにする。決定。これまたサムネ入れ込んでおきます。どこ行けばええんでしょう。こっちか。あ、これ攻撃できない。これもか。これどのタイミングで使えたやろ。もうキーいっぱいか。おーい、倒しました。
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room.
暗っ。
I'm close. I have to be.
なんか懐かしい。前もこういう洞窟みたいなとこででこいつをデータ破損。誰がどうしても現在は彼は長年ファーゼニスの貴重な名簿だった。ピーターでさえ皆が匿名で入れるために彼らには洗練された顔役が必要だと考えた。だがオデッセイの工程を早めるために新メンバーを募集したことで船内の例題が、足りなくなってしまったと。寝台というか、人員削減は免れないと。そして冷戦からオズバルドは将来的な目標達成に、寄与できる能力を持ち合わせていない。中学生の放火が考えられる。しかるべきは花向けが必要だ。なお彼の存在を有効活用するべきでデジタルの虚像を作るだけの素材はそうで、これ以後のデータ我々はブラということ。 違う。なんだよね、ほんまにその宇宙に行こうとしてたよな、こいつら。オデッセイを使って。メインクエスト完了。少々を目指すもの。こんな感じなんや。
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi.
これガイアやった。
Elizabeth?
あ、エリザベト。
Travis Tate.
あ、やば。
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
ランチ。盗む中で超ハイバコザのテラフォーミングシステム。
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole,
Eh?
you losers. But it's the
ガイアのコピーじゃない。
bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
時間の無駄やったぜ。
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you
So yeah,
talked to him
Silence.
a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Haha. ほんでこれか。このシーンなのね。
By the sun, it's true. She's come back. us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
いいのにもうそんな頑張らなくても。
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
せやせや、なんか、そうやね、最後倒したとき、こや
Spire's
った
supposed to send
な。
out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
やばい。
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
いける？いけた。あの塔登っていくの？よし。なんかアンチャーテッドやってるみたい。
Now, how to cross over to the spire? Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
フルキャスターをここで。
Should be able to get up there now.
なうまいこと。
Helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me.
違うかったんや。なるほど。
Something through the spire.
これ制作してた段階で
Why would he do that?
こうしようとしてたんか
Figure out where he sent it. I can
な。
track
も
him
う
down.
そこを すでに想定してたんかな。
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
どこここ。
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
またなんか新たな謎が。
There's the note. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades.
なるほど
How
ね。
could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice.
そうか、これで西を目指すことになるんか。
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste.
おった
I
な。
never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over
No.
before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
いや、これマジで前作やったかなわからんな。このメンバーの凄さ。
Try it on.
ええやん。
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
いや、いいですね。
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
作業台、作業台。作業台で。
I'll be right here until you need me.
作業台、作業台。あれ、作業台って。
Is that a statue of me?
ほんまや。
That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only
Savior,
half done.
the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions. Shipments continue to...
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
まあ軽く口説いたよね。
How did you get the Tanakhs to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakhs like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
なんかすごい喋り方優しいよね、この
Your
人。
cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years? Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
なるほどね。こういうのがいい。いやー、この人ね、いい人なんやけどね。まあまあ、考えときましょう。
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
まあね、まあこの国メリディアンとはやっぱね、友好な関係を築いておかんとダメなので。
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my
Call
mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
そうやね、サンダージョーには気をつけんと。やつ強いから。
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
まだやっぱ前の前作であった戦の名残というかあるね、まだね。ね、ちゃんと見なさいよ。見ながら打ちなさいよ。怪我するから。
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
そうそう、詰めてきてたよな。お、あった。おら、おら、おら、おら、おら。ええやん。ええやん。
There, a workbench.
そうそう。ウシトとバナーシャ。
Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
なんかあれやね、なんかなんだっけ、一緒に共闘したよね。共闘とか。だっけな。
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to.
氷山とかどうやっちゃうか。
Please, you don't have to justify yourself to us. You
そうやっ
saved
たっ
our
け？
butts.
なんか怪我したところを助けたような気がする。
With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall.
そう
What's become of the
か。
Shadow
さあ、あったな、シャドウカ
After
ー
you
じゃん。
wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
まあ、楽しくやってるんやったらよかったよ。
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
さあ、改造しましょう。勇者の槍をアップデート。放出できるような朝のオーバーライドと新しいモジュールを装着。
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
ああ、ほんまや。後ろついた。バーラットとバールのところに戻る。
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
もう大丈夫です。行きましょ
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the
う。あ
sun. 、
ショコラ JJ さん、こ
Find
ん
the
ばんは。
fortress of Barren Light at its
初見です。
furthest
ありがとうございます。
The embassy will
え
take
え
place just beyond its gates.
のんびりと
It's a
ゲー
long
ムやっており
march.
ますので、
Fortnight on
ぜひぜひ
A
出てく
couple
だ
of
さ
days
い。
hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
まあ、通行許可がないことには行かれへんもんね、西部に。あ、寝た。いやー、これでもアーロイのことやから、そうやね。一人で行きたいよね。みんなに心配かけんと。抜け出すよね。もうよくあるよね、これはね。クラウドだって夜に抜け出そうとするから、やっぱ主人公って抜け出しがちよ。もうこの街を走り回ることはできんのか、この作品では。これから先は本当の始まりですかね。ありがとうございます。まあ多分そうでしょうね。これがプロローグで、まあチュートリアル込みの、チュートリアル的な立ち位置かな。さっきのは。こっから始まる。いやめっちゃ楽しみ。 なんかでももうクリアしてる人とかいるから、どうなんやろ、ほんまにストーリーだけサクサクってやればそんなに時間はかからへんのかな。なんかの記事でなんかサブクエを全部なんかクリアしようと思ったらもう相当な時間かかるよみたいな書いてあったのを読んだことあるから、まあこっから長い旅になりそう。まあでもちょっと冒頭には言ってなかったんやけど、おそらく配信に関してはストーリーのみの展開でやっていこうかな、メインストーリーだけっていうふうには考えておりますので、まあだらだらと多分サブクエばっかやってるような動画はないかと。まあ、サブクエも、まあ、できる範囲でちょっとこなしていって、まあ放送外でそれはやっとこうかな。でメインストーリーはその間進めずに、なんか重要そうな話やなと思ったらそれ録画してちょっと編集してサクッと配信できればいいわ。いいですね。ホライゾンフォービドゥンウエスト、素晴らしい。いいですよ。
Sparks to steel.
寒かったやろに。
Anyone use one of those to get around?
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
うわ。
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
かわいそう。
Should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
てかすごいな、顔のなんかなんていうレンダリングっていうなんていう。
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there.
ここってフォトモードできる。できたー。もう私はもうフォト、いやすっげえ。これええやん。いやこれでしょ。いやこれでしょ。あ、これでしょ。この光の差し込みが、いやブラボーブラボーゲームなら洋画を見て、いや本当にそうなんです。ほんまに洋画を見てるみたい。綺麗で、しかも綺麗すぎてもうフォトモードばっかやってしまうっていうのが、もうこの時間というかもう時間を溶かすよね。てかこのこれどうわからん。なんかもう表現がいやすごいよな。いやでもさっきのやっぱこれがいいよね。 やっぱ遠いとこを見てる。やっぱそれがいいんでしょう。ええやん。これほんまに、これ、やん。これなんですよ。もうフォトモードばっかしてまう。はい、ブラボー。これ、表情変えたらちょっと、バラエティ感出ちゃうんよね。なんか、そうやね。やっぱこう、めっちゃ笑ってる。なんか嬉しいことあったな、これ。わかるよ。なんかこういう時たまに思い出し笑いしてしまう時あるよね。ええやん、これ。これは、あれやね、おっちゃんとの、なんか、二人でこういうの乗るのが、ちょっと嫌やなと思った時の表情ね、これもスクショ。わかるわ。これエレベーターの後ろとかでたまにね、みんなが前向いてる時にね、変顔するやつね。わかるわ。いや、いいですよ。キス顔も。もう気持ち悪くなってるな、俺。気持ち悪い。はよ、ストーリー進めろよって。家の鍵。いや、家の電気。いや、これ。なんか考えてるよね。いや、これ、でもここでポーズ変えるとちょっともったいないよね。なんか笑顔が素敵よね、ハーロイはね。まあ、最後に笑顔だけ、このおっちゃんが映さんように。はい。じゃあ、すいません。お待たせしました。すごくない？
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none.
この両手ついてる瞬間。いや、いいですよ。アーロイいいですよ。今日のアーロイいいですよ。今日のアーロイいいですね。気になるな。いや、これほんまにすごい。めっちゃ綺麗。どこ撮ってもすごいな。どこ撮ってもすごい。これサムネでもいいよね。これってか、パソコンのデスクトップ、これにしようかな。これ、やん。はい、すいません。失礼しました。マジ進まん。チェーンスクレープの責任者。はい、読めなかった。作る気は元の。まあ、そうやね。争いを起こしに来たわけじゃないな。あれなんやろ、気になる。いつかいけるやろ。
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light? He's the one supposed to run it.
乗り込むってこと？階段に。そうでもない。そんな感じじゃない。
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priest.
いやー、鬱陶しいな。こういうやつおるよな。たまに自分の地位とかをこう使ってなんか。
I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know.
Fine って言うよ、そら。
Where is Erend?
あ、それエレンだよ。
A little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey. Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Someday.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
かっこいい。
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
.あとは閉鎖されたなる通報は許可されると。いかなり一泊家計部族に属する例外は存在しない。なるほど。まあ強行突破するけどね。
If you'll excuse me, I need to contemplate.
こいつ。
I'll get us packed up and move us along.
おお、焚き火だ。なんか安心感あるよね。焚き火見つけるだけで。このゲームの焚き火の安心感ほんま絶大よ。これクイックセーブできると。ファストトラベルアイテム消費なしってわざわざ書くんやな。アイテムを消費せな行かれへん場所があるってことか。うじゃうじゃとはおると。おら おひめっちゃゴリ押しでいってるけど、多分こういう戦い方じゃないような気もする。正しいやり方ではないの。あいた。はいはいはい、どんな感じでしょう。こういう戦い方はせん方がいいよね。多分体力何本あっても足らないような気がすると。はい、回復はもう結構あり余るほどあるもんな。さて、チェーンスクレープに行くなんやけど、まずここか。はい。なんか落とした。あ、ごめんよ。これがね、前の作品もそうやったけど、なんかイノシシの皮とか肉とかがね必要になってくるのね。意外とこのちゃんとした動物のこういうことも出ちゃうのか。
Machine. It must be a bristleback. It must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
そうね。
I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
この服も本来はもうすごい最強防具だからね。
Wanna come in, Savior?
入ります。
Welcome to Chain Scrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
ほんまかなあの顔や。ちょっと強引なところあるね。ちょっとね、ハードいね。ちょっと。
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what
あ
are you doing?
なんか懐かしい。なんかいたね。あれ
About
い
time
た
there
っ
was
け
something worth looking
いた
at
よ
in
ね。
this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon.
一番最初になんかサブクエで出会った人よね、この人。多分。じゃなかったっけ
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain Scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
なんかここのてかこのゲームに出てくる民族衣装というかその村の衣装ってほんまになんか
Maybe Petra could use some support.
独特やな。
But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade.
でもなんかほんまに存在 してたかのような。あ、焚き火近くにあるよ。焚き火、あれこれ焚き火、あ、これ焚き火だ。サブクエがあるけども、これはちょっと一旦無視で。何するんやったっけ。あれまだ買えへんのかな。
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you. Workbench is free.
基本は作業台によって、アップグレードしていかないといけないわけか。これってアップグレードでき2までいけるか。シャゲーン。武器の特性っていうのは、ああ、そういうことか。あ、これいけるぞ。ブリッスルバック牙持ってたよね。で、防具アップグレードとかできるんや。これ、あれか。精神統一がプラス。これあれかな。最強防具ならんかな、前みたいに。へえ。こういうアップグレードシステムに変わったんよね。そうそうそう。こういうのが必要になってくるのよ。アライグマの毛皮とか、イノシシの毛皮とか、イノシシの骨とか。だからね、野生動物はちょっとね、悲しいけど、もう、なぎ倒していかんとダメだよね。3ダメージ与える。なるほどね。すみません、3が弱点がどうかを確認できると。OK。こういうことか。何か足りんな。あ、マックスか。OK。あ、そうそうそう。コイルもつけんといけんだよね。コイル調整。そうか、2段階しか。2段階だけか。じゃあ。で、コイル持ってない、まだ。いや、物騒やな、こんなん、3の指なんかも。よし。さて、会いに行かなきゃならん人がおる。よっ。すごいヘルメット。このファッションはどう開発されるの？
You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the enduring, master of the West?
Who?
The enduring, a legendary Tanakh fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tanakh have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the enduring.
So, to find the enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tanakh are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the enduring. If the Tanakh don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules.
あんた最後かい。
We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for
望む
some
ところよ。
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
腕が試されると選手の指示を全て完了する最後に、しなやくと対戦できる。うんうん。OK。近接戦ばっかってことか。
Attacks are fast but easily blocked. So learn to combine them with other attacks.
なるほど。まあ一個一個コナーさんとね、藤王とは戦えないから。
Attacks break weapon blocks and do more damage. But they're slow, so your opponents might counterattack.
確かに。思いっきり練習用じゃなくて自分の持ってる武器で攻撃してくる。死人は出えへんかな。大丈夫かな。これは何やろ。ため攻撃。これね、すごいかっこよくなったよね。うらっ。
Power attacks smash weapon blocks to really hammer an enemy with damage. But they're slow and leave you vulnerable. So pick your moment.
で、次は挑戦。これは無理なのか。練習。なるほど。これで潰すこともできる。こういうことね。勝ったー。いやいやいたいた。お、これがガード崩せるな。よっ。よっ。 よっよっ。なんか割と練習やけど、よっよっよっよっ。なるほどね。でも死んでまんちゃん。なるほど。これはあくまで練習か。この人めっちゃ死にそうやけど。なるほど。
This one goes to the Nora.
ほうほうほうほうほうほう。なるほどね。で、スキル上げれるな。机上防御、机上時受けるダメージは経験。罠が速くなる。レゾレーターブラスト。へえ。これいいや。タンタンタンって言ったらこれになるのか。さあ、じゃあ次はどこに行きゃいいんだ。あれこれ登れ。あ、こうか。でここを出て、いやもう綺麗すぎね。もうまず川がえぐい。そもそもここがすごい。いやーもうついにここ、ほんまにここまで来たよ、ゲームは。ん？ちょっと待って、その前に、おら！贅沢に3なんか使って。おら！ごめんよ。よっ。おら さあ、わあおーしよらいそうかい、好きだろ。大丈夫大丈夫だから。よかったよかった。
Tripwire's handy. She hunting's young. Come on over. Let me give things proper like.
I can grab this from my stash later.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster.
こんなもんあんの
Any
かい。
tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
チェーンスクレープで何が
Did
確かに
something happen in Chain Scrape?
More like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
嫌なやつ。
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
そうか。
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
なんか手がかり手が物の下の中を受けたところに自分の悪の関連ダメージが表示。なるほど。
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
まあちょイノシシ借りたいけどしゃあないか。
These bristlebacks are everywhere. No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
厄介なのがおるぞ。よっ。登られへんのかい。あ、登れた。 頼む。ごめん。ごめんごめんごめんごめんごめん。ごめん。ごめん。もう全然追跡してない。全然追跡してない。はい、いけないいけない。あらまあ、何があったんや。
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
の大丈夫か。笑ってる。
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No lectures to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
ああ、また新種か。上登った。大丈夫か。
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
おるね。
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
なるほど。ね。ここを狙えばいいんか。か。
But I could drop those logs on the machines if I can get them under.
なるほど。これ当たって
Think fast.
食らわない。何のための。よし、まあまあいいや。やったー。3強っ。避ける。そして狙う。避けて狙う。ええやん。ええやん。ええやん。で、おら。いや。よし、倒した。降りてきた。ちょっと降りてくるやんな。なんか降り方があれ何が反応してた。あ、そういうのは登れたんか。こうやって。なるほどね。やばいね。なんかやと思って気にはなってたよね。希少で価値のある資源のグリーンシャインのかけらは発見した。世界各地で見つかるグリーンシャインがあれば一部の武器や防具を強化したり特定の商品と取引したりということ。 なるほど。まあ必要になってくるわけね。おっ、行くと見せかけて、ここにアイテムがあったから先取ります。はい、お待たせしました。俺これ拾ったっけ？まだや。はい。コイルね。OK。
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great.
まあ要は退屈してたってことでしょ。
Hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
いやー、理由があった。言いたいけど、エレンド、あんたと敵対するつもりはない。悪いと思ってるのよ。
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
いやー、なんかかえって傷つけてしまったかな。
I said we're good, Aloy. Oh, go on ahead.
What are you standing
Honey?
around for then?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
なんかなったよね。
What are those Osman doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
あんたそんなことやってる場合じゃない。うわおやばい、村人が死ぬ。村人が死ぬ。いやもうイノシシ乗れてくれ。今はイノシシじゃない。どうしよう。
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
よかったよかっ
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
た。確かに。
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
言うてる場合かよ。もう俺おらんかったら死んでたからね。ちょっと待ってくれよ、イノシシさんよ。
Hey, they said enough.
よし、さて戻りゃいいんかな。
There's the quarry Fearless
な
mentioned.
ろうか。
Break those acid suckers. Sweet spot. Finally got some help.
いったてててててててててて。
One less machine.
Nice.
Another one down.
いや任せなさいよ。爆発するよ。
Someone down. One less machine.
めっちゃおる。オッケー。これは普通のあれか。来るかせんか。
Another one down.
こいつは多分爆発してんのかな。いや、来るこれで。
Look at that thing drop.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
話がある。いやいや、怒られたない。手伝ったのに。話があるとかいう言われ方。いやや。
Over here, girl. I wanna thank you.
ああ、礼を言わせて。
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew would just
そうや、
roll
そうやもん
hogs
ね。
out
言ってたもんね。
Can't lift a hammer till Owen blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Owen holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
かわいそうに。
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Alban's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
そうそう行くぜ。
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
向こうですぐ暴れてるけどな。
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. And maybe this
すごいで
embassy
も
can
まだ
finally
暴れてた
happen.
からな。あの辺倒していったら怒られる。あれ意外と大丈夫やった？もしかして大丈夫やでも。あ、暴れてるじゃん。オッケーオッケー。大丈夫か？俺はもう OK。
Let's do it.
あ、枝が取れ。
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
あ、こういうのもせなあかんのか。はい。大丈夫でしたろうか。
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis' delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
嬉しい。発煙爆弾を使った力に混乱され見えない身を隠しができる。水中でも使える。ほう。よし、じゃあここで焚き火もできるようになったので、あとはファスト、これファストトラベルで帰れるんだっけ？帰れるね。帰ってファストトラベルして早っ、ファストトラベルしてちょっと喋ったら終わりましょう。これ上か。
Looks like the charred remains of a shop. Might have been Thurlus's. The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for
こい
me.
つほんまむちゃくちゃ頑固やな。
I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart.
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around
よ
here.
し。フ
Guess
ル
I should
バ
talk to
ン
him to
ト
get
に
the
話し
whistle
かければいいよね。オッケーオッケー。保管庫があると。あ、ここに全部行っちゃってるよね。オッケーオッケー。んで、作業台。そうか、これができるんか。エアポーチのアップグレード、そうやねん。こういうのが必要になってくるからな。よし。じゃあ、今回はこの辺で終わりますか。セーブ。はい。まあ、すごいね。もうちょっと話が、まだ全然西にも行けてないのに、そこまでがごっつ長い。プロローグにしては、なんかコマーシャルでやってたような場所に行くまでにはまだまだ時間かかりそうですが、まあ、ちょくちょく、やっていきたいと思います。はい。では、てなわけで、今回はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回もバーチャルの世界でお会いいたしましょう。じゃあね。